what up, is Don.
Same with here.
We are the Soul Brothers. And we're back up in it with a little review for just some little random ass shoe we found.
Very random.
This is the 4D FutureCraft by Adidas.
Yes.
Highly coveted, very elusive. Sammy was able to get his hands on a pair. I tried, but little did I know they weren't even in my size.
Up to a size 11.
Up to a size 11. I entered the raffle at the Adidas event or whatever, and it was futile. But these are Sammy's thoughts on the 4D. Very crazy shoe.
Yes. So this is a review. Starting off with the Tractioness. It is a full slab of Continental rubber. Mm-hmm. The grip's not that good.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of flat.
It's very flat. It slides around. Like, I was walking in the mall, and it's like tiles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it wasn't gripping too well.
Did anybody stop you?
A lot of people stopped me.
Really?
Like, I went into Champs, like, dude.
Whoa.
And the employees were asking about it, Foot Locker.
That's crazy.
So it's definitely a head turner,
Yeah.
But it should be good if you're walking on concrete and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a little minor gripe of not gripping too well on tile, I guess.
Yeah.
If you guys care about that. Durability wise, it should be good. It seems pretty damn thick.
Yeah, Continental rubber. It's decently thick, so it definitely seems thicker than like what they're doing in the Ultra Boosts.
Really?
By a little bit. I mean, it's just like
maybe by a little bit, but
it's like it covers more area. I feel like in the Ultra Boost, it's just like web pods, Yeah.
Yeah, it has more surface area here, so
yeah,
more durability, I guess. But that's just the outsole.
Yeah.
Now moving on to the cushion, the midsole.
Ooh.
So it is your 4D. I didn't have any issues with rocks going in it. Or anything like that, but I guess you can have that issue.
Spiders.
I wasn't running around in this in sand or anything, so you should be fine. But if you're gonna go everywhere with this, I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, so how does it feel? So if you take out the insole, the strobe board is actually kind of like a mesh material, and you can actually feel if you press on it, your finger actually kind of goes into the foam.
Yeah, you can feel the grains.
Exactly.
The texture of the actual the 4D geometry.
Exactly. So when you're running and walking, so walking and running is actually really different in the shoe. So when you're walking in it, the forefoot is absolutely dead. You can't feel shit.
Right.
And everyone makes fun of me for that, for always saying you can't feel shit, but whatever. The forefoot, you can't really feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
The heel is there is a lot of compression. And you can definitely feel your heel go into kind of like cups it. Here's your heel, and it goes like this. You know what I'm saying? It goes like that. So it feels super nice because the strobe board isn't super stiff. And when you're walking, it's just soft. There's not a lot of bounce to it or anything. There's a nice little compression in the heel. Nothing crazy. When you're walking, it's not like the easiest cushion to feel, like comparing it to like React or Boost, but you can still definitely feel it. And now when you're running, it's actually pretty damn bouncy. I would compare it to maybe it actually feels pretty similar to React.
Right.
I had the Epic React on one foot and then the 4D on the other, and it felt pretty damn similar. Bouncing this is around the same, and impact protection feels pretty similar, and it's a really, really nice cushion setup. I really enjoyed it. Very comfortable.
Most importantly, it's 3D printed.
Yes.
That's crazy. I mean, that's the first shoe with anything 3D printed on it. It's kind of a cool step, and the fact that it actually does function pretty well.
Yes.
It's not just a gimmick just to say that it's 3D printed. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
The one downside is it's a little heavy, right?
Yes, and we'll get to that in weight.
Yeah.
But just cushion setup and how it feels, very comfortable. There is this compression. It's pretty bouncy when running, but when you're walking, it's just pretty soft. But forefoot is really, really dead. So there's that. Moving on to the materials, it's just Primeknit.
Yeah.
It looks like the 1.0 Ultra Boost Primeknit. It is a little bit like stiffer, or not stiffer, like it doesn't stretch as much as the Ultra Boost.
But it is super thin, right?
Very thin.
And it's pretty damn soft. And it's like really flat.
Yes.
It doesn't have a lot of like texture to it like other Primeknits do.
Yes. There's huge holes in it for ventilation, and this shoe is really, really cool. It's cold, you know. I was wearing this when it was like, 40 degrees and my feet were freezing. So, but just how it feels very, very soft. It's a one booty upper, and I'm not mad at it. It's a really nice premium upper.
The insole is like leather.
It is. It's like a leather.
It's nice.
It is nice, but
it feels nice, but
it's slippery.
Yeah, slippery.
Especially when you're wearing a sock with it.
Yeah.
Very, very slippery. Until you like wear it in a little bit.
You got to get the hospital socks with like the grip on the bottom.
No, but once you break it in, it gets a little bit better. But at first, it's super slippery, you know. Moving on to fit, I did go true to my Adidas size. Lengthwise, it is good, but it is super narrow. It's damn narrow, guys. So if you're a wide footer, it's a no-no for this shoe. Maybe even a normal foot would be a no-no, because this is really, really tight width-wise for me. But yeah, but fit, it fits like the Ultra Boost everywhere else. So fit was good. All right, let's move on to weight. How much do you thinking? We already did. It was like what, 12 ounces?
I don't remember. Yeah, it was something like that.
11.25. Let's do the other one.
Yeah.
11.43.
Right.
Yeah. So it's 11.3 ounce average. That's really heavy.
Yeah.
That's really heavy for a casual running shoe. The Ultra Boost, I believe, is like 9-10 ounces. The Epic React is 7, and then the Vapor Street is like 6.5 ounces.
Yeah.
The Hover is what was it, like 10 ounces?
Yeah, they were like
Venom,
9 or 10 ounces.
And then the Sonic was like 8 ounces or something like that. So like 11 point whatever is pretty damn heavy. Does it feel heavy? It feels a little heavy, especially all the weight is in the midsole. You know, all the weight is underneath your foot. So it's kind of weird, like on top of your foot and around your foot it's like light.
Yeah.
But on the bottom it's like kind of heavy.
Yeah,
like a little bulky, you know. So yeah. But definitely not heavy comparing it to like heavy basketball shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it still does feel pretty light, but comparing it to like light ass shoes.
Or like Chucks. Chucks are heavy.
Chucks are heavy.
You know, it's like so minimal on top and then it's just weight on the bottom.
Exactly. That's what it feels like.
Too much weight.
That's what it feels like,
right.
You know? So, anyways, now moving on to ventilation, like I said, was insanely good. Not a winter shoe, but a very good summer shoe, I would say.
Yeah.
Durability, I feel like it should be good. I didn't have any issues. I thought, I guess like if you scrape the midsole on like concrete on accident or something, that would be an issue, but it seems good, you know.
Yeah.
So and then the upper I don't think would be very durable.
No, it's pretty flimsy.
Yeah.
But
all right.
Yeah, aesthetics.
These are sick.
These are crazy.
These are sick.
Obviously, these are one of the craziest shoes you could get.
You know what would be dope is if this midsole was glow in the dark. That would be
dope.
That would be really cool.
I guess wrapping it up.
Yes. $300.
$300. Go ahead and cop these.
Yeah, they're
double
available
up if
everywhere.
you can.
Yeah.
A lot of places have them. Payless, I think, is even starting to stock these. So.
I mean, okay, so
Walmart.
$300 is very, very expensive.
That's nuts.
Is it as comfortable as like Epic Reacts and Ultra Boost? I would say it's comparable, but I would prefer maybe like the Ultra Boost, and it's cheaper. The only reason you would want this is obviously because you want to show off.
Yeah.
You want to stun on the guys, you know what I'm saying?
Or you like the aesthetics, and I do really like the aesthetics, the look of this midsole.
Yeah, it looks dope.
I don't love the color. I can't wait till they start, using, white or black, but it's just a crazy looking midsole.
Yes.
It looks super futuristic. Everything about this shoe says future, and that's why it's called the FutureCraft probably.
Exactly.
So that's one thing about it, just aesthetically.
It is comfortable though. I really do enjoy wearing these. Very, very comfortable shoe. But there are other shoes that are as comfortable, if not more comfortable than the FutureCraft 4D, and it's a lot cheaper.
But they're not going to break necks like this.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only problem.
Yeah, so if you guys were wondering if about the 4D midsole, it's very similar to like React and Boost. Nothing really crazy. I feel like Adidas needs to update the compound. Make the compound like lighter.
There's that, and just so you know, they can the geometry in the midsole is different in different points of the shoe.
Yes. So
that's telling us that they can easily change the geometry to be softer, bouncier, stiffer. So the possibilities are kind of endless with this cushion.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Which is cool.
But anyways, so that's my review on the 4D FutureCraft. Tell us what you guys think of the actual shoe, and are you guys excited about this getting a lot cheaper in the next few years for Adidas? You guys are probably gonna buy this for like $150, right? I bought it for 300, you know. Yeah. But anyways, that's the thing, guys, for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.